Satchidananda, the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, Commentary on the Raja Yoga Sutras by Sri Swami Satchidananda. Embark on an enlightening journey as we explore the wisdom of Sri Swami Satchidananda's interpretation of the ancient Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. In this book summary, you are invited to delve into the complexities of yogic philosophy and discover how the practice of yoga can transform the way you experience yourself and the world around you. Featuring teachings on the essential components of yoga practice and guidance on transcending egoism and suffering, this book summary brings to life the illuminating force of the Yoga Sutras in a manner accessible to everyone, regardless of spiritual background.
Interpretation of Yoga Sutras. Sri Swami Satchidananda's interpretation of the ancient text Yoga Sutras of Patanjali makes it accessible to any spiritual background. His translation and interpretation breathe new life into the sutras for the modern audience, devoid of religious constraints. Satchidananda's understanding of yoga is not religious but a means to express and understand basic truths contained in other spiritual philosophies. The book advocates the idea of achieving union with the spirit, substance, principle, consciousness, being, or force that manifests within the universe, regardless of what one calls it. Experience the transformative power of yoga. Yoga is not a religion, but a tool that invites you to change yourself and your perception of the universe. Through 8 components, the practice of yoga produces verifiable results that lead to experiences of the truth, a union with the mysterious underlying something of the universe. Satchidananda highlights that the truth cannot be grasped by simply thinking or reading about it, but it only becomes fully apparent through direct experience. The practice of yoga is a way of gaining that experience, which brings you transformative joy and peace. Understanding Yoga Philosophy. Yoga philosophy is the backbone of yoga practice. It helps to attain a deeper understanding of oneself and the significance of yoga. The philosophy is not to detain you, but rather to establish a stable foundation for your journey. Rather than relating oneself to material things, yoga philosophy teaches one to restrain their mind and body through meditation and asanas. It allows one to explore their true selves by acknowledging and discarding false identities that people confuse themselves with. In doing so, individuals can discover their genuine identity, which cannot be categorized by mere names or physical attributes. This concept allows for a deeper understanding of yoga and helps open the mind to more profound practices. The true self. We all have a true self or spirit that remains after subtracting all our external attributes. This true self is identical in everyone and everything in the universe, and it pervades all of Prakrti, the totality of the material universe, including our mind. This concept is central to yogic philosophy and forms the basis for its practice. The true self and the ego. Exploring the concept of the true self, this book argues that the mind, or Prakrti, is a distorted reflection of Purva that creates the illusion of the ego. Negative thoughts and emotions disturb the mental water of the mind, leading to a distorted reflection of the true self. The book presents yoga as a means of overcoming this ego to reveal the true self. By understanding the nature of the mind and the ego, readers can begin to understand the root of their suffering and how to overcome it through yoga practice. True self versus ego. Your mind reflects the true self, but negative thoughts and emotions distort it, producing the ego. Ignorance of the true self leads to egoism, which causes suffering. By identifying with the ego, you also identify with its negative qualities. Desires, attachments, and beliefs all tint and ripple the surface of your mental lake. This identification causes unnecessary worry and suffering, as you view yourself and the world through the distorted image of your ego. Finding the true self. The practice of yoga helps to calm and clear the mind, allowing individuals to see their true self and escape egoism and suffering. This is achieved through the practice of yamas and niyamas, which involve abstaining from negative behaviors and committing to purity, contentment, acceptance of pain, studying spiritual texts, and serving a higher power. By turning away from the external world and focusing on the spirit within, individuals can improve their moral and ethical conduct and find truth and happiness within themselves. Yogic practice for spiritual enlightenment. The book discusses the moral and ethical principles of yamas and niyamas and their relation to stealing. It highlights how yoga can help individuals achieve a state of samadhi through physical and mental exercises designed to counteract obstacles to meditation. Yoga is more than just a physical exercise, it is a practice that can help individuals reach a spiritual state of enlightenment called samadhi. The book emphasizes the moral and ethical principles of yamas and niyamas and their role in achieving this state. The principle of stealing, for example, is not just limited to shoplifting but also includes taking anything that does not belong to us, misusing it, or keeping it from others. Through a variety of physical and mental exercises, yoga can help individuals counteract the obstacles to meditation. Posture control exercises can help individuals remain still for an extended period, while breath control exercises can foster slow and steady breathing that promotes deep concentration and mental tranquility. Sense control exercises can help people tune out distractions, and concentration exercises can help build focus on everyday things. Ultimately, the goal of yoga is to reach a state of samadhi, where the true self is revealed in all its glory. At that moment, the subject and object of meditation fuse together, and any sense of separation disappears. The book concludes that while individuals may always have room for moral and ethical improvement, yoga practices can help individuals achieve a calm and clear mind so they can behold the true self.
In conclusion, the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, as interpreted by Sri Swami Satchidananda, offer profound insights into the practice of yoga, transcending egoism, and achieving inner peace and transformation. By exploring the essential components of yoga practice and embracing the philosophy of relinquishing identification with the external world, individuals can gain a deeper understanding of their true self, the spirit that pervades all beings and things. Ultimately, the practice of yoga serves as a tool for changing yourself and your relationship with the world, producing verifiable results and experiences that lead to transformative joy and peace.